When I was 11, my dad did probably the single most influential thing he had done in my life. He knew that for the past few years, I kept waiting for Sunday evenings. TNN Outdoors was all I wanted to watch.
You're watching TNN Outdoors.
America Online, you can point and click your way across the internet.
Well, they had the best patterns you can imagine, but this is a new one called Breakup.
How about that? We do our homework, don't we?
I'm telling you what now.
Before we had outdoor TV networks, Sunday nights were the only time that a kid could watch shows like Hunting the Country and Buckmasters. So for Christmas in 1995, Dad took me to the local bow shop and bought me my first bow.
Undivided Outdoors is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Matthews Archery, catch us if you can. Remington Country, where you'd rather be. The National Wild Turkey Federation, save the habitat, save the hunt. And Yeti Coolers, built for the wild.
I grew up on a cattle farm in the Missouri Ozarks, so I had the opportunity of hanging a stand less than 100 yards behind my house and sitting every evening after school from October through January. All the hours I've spent bow hunting for the past 22 years, I've never bow hunted outside of Missouri. So when my buddy Leroy invited me to Texas to bow hunt for whitetails, I didn't have to think too hard before heading south. That's a really great deer, man.
But he's an old deer.
Yeah. I love that.
He's got a 140-inch frame on the one side, 145-inch frame. You'll see a lot of deer like that.
Oh my gosh.
I saw him coming in like there he comes.
Thank you, Leroy. Dude, this means the world to me. Oh, dude. Finally getting the Texas whitetail on the ground with my bow was something I've been dreaming of since I first saw Bob Fulcrod hunt South Texas on monster bucks when I was a kid.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. A beautiful.
Those were hunters that kids could look up to. Hunters who encouraged us to get out and hunt with our friends and family. There's so much ego and so much divisiveness in the hunting industry today, a guy can sometimes wonder what we're really trying to promote. I love this sport. It's been changing how I view life since I was 11 years old. And whether I'm hunting a whitetail on my family farm with a rifle or hunting mature bucks in South Texas, it's all about what brings us together and not the methods that divide us. And what brings us together is pursuing the animals that God has given us to hunt, eat, and enjoy.
This has been a Slate and Glass video production.